The link down below has been replaced, but I still urge you to head to the link below, educate yourself, and consider supporting Ukraine financially. All the sources down there have been vetted. Your money will go to the right place. Audience, Hunter, let's grind rank. Let's do some grinding rank. We gotta go through the Argorian sector here. Ooh, alright, frame rate smoothed out a lot right there, didn't it? Look at that, ooh. Ooh, something to kill. Yes, please. A couple of cruisers. We finally get to try out the new guns.
Open fire. Read the enemy's movement pattern.
We upgraded the arsenal.
Dispersion pattern C, gamma minus. All guns, fire.
Alright, let's see how badly this causes some lag. It should be insane. Oh, it's chugging. Oh, it's chugging! We have enough firepower to kill anything in front of us. Anything at all. In basically one normal attack. 28 fame. Only 28. Alec, are you there?
Yes, please come in.
Sorry to bother you right after your shift change. Did I wake you?
I was awake.
Oh, good. Listen, I wanted to give this to you before I forgot. As Yuri says this, he takes out a disc entitled The History of the Galactic Wars that Nadi had given him. I've already read it from cover to cover. You should have it now.
Thank you.
Alec Kovalenko takes the weathered-looking disc from Yuri, and with both hands gently holds it to his chest. Seeing this, Yuri gives a gentle smile, nods, and then turns around and starts heading for the door. Alec,
Yes?
don't rush yourself. You'll learn to master your abilities in time. Yuri disappears down the corridor before Alec has a chance to respond. Ugh, meanwhile, aboard the Rudianos. That's weird. Never expected to get a transmission straight from Father's fleet. Yes, well, we just now successfully secured an IP communication route. Okay, so, what can I do for you? It's nothing in particular. I simply wish to confirm communication function and inquire as to your Highness's well-being. You sure you're not more worried about that daughter of yours? Oh, surely you jest, Prince Securus. It ain't a pretty sight watching old geezers like you get all embarrassed like that. How about I call Ursula over here for you right now? I mean, don't you want some family time? You know, just you two? Yes, Your Highness, thank you. What is it, Father? I came as soon as I could. Prince Secula said it was important. Oh, no, it's simply, I wish to see your face. I trust you're doing well? Huh? Well, what do you think? Yes, you look fine to me. I am much relieved. I've been thinking. Don't you think it's about time you found yourself a husband? Of course, it would have to be a man of standing, one who is sustainable for the illustrious House of Macklin. Is this all you have to say, Father? Oh, No. I'm sorry, Father, but I'm busy fulfilling my duty to the Empire. I don't have time to talk to you about such matters right now. Now, excuse me, but I have work to do. And furthermore, I am 22. Stop pressuring me to settle down! Ursula Macklin turns and exits to the communication room, leaving her father still up on the hologram display. The Admiral heaves a weary sigh before his hologram disappears. Ooh. This is like a full anime scene. We don't see this very often. Back on the Crom Crotch. The Crom Crotch! You named your ship the Crom Crotch? Ursula Macklin's flagship. Ursula is quietly sitting in her own quarters, deep in thought. Meryl Miles is preparing a beverage behind her. Just as Ursula likes, Miles puts 2 heaping teaspoons of sweetener in the cup before pouring in the piping hot drink. After his long years of serving as adjutant to Ursula, he knows that this is what she likes best when she is in a foul mood. Sigh. Meryl, why do you have to be just an ensign? Huh? Oh, nothing. Not at all. I was just thinking out loud. Oh, right. With a flustered response to Ursula, the threatening tone, Miles hands her the cup. She takes it without a word and with an intensely annoyed look on her face, proceeds to take a sip. Ooh, oh, they got sparks. Oh, they got sparks. Look at them sparks. Oh, they fucking. Oh. Alright, where can we grind some rank? We can go through Merrill Guild. Let's make the long flight down to Garland. See what pops up. A couple of cruisers. Yeah, I'll take those. See what there is to kill. Here's good, thank you. Normal and a normal. Heck yeah, alright. Originally, it was the fighters had to do a couple volleys at him, but now... yeah, that'll work. That'll work good. Ooh, hello. Bigger targets. Finally, something that might actually be able to fight. Here we go, here we go. Alright, guys, I see you, I see you. That battleship is actually up front like, holy crap. Stand by. We're gonna hit it with a big barrage. There's our chance. Let's see if it kills him. Oh yeah! Your battleships are no match for my battleships. I love the way your ships look. But yeah, you can't anymore. You're done. 68 fame for those guys. A little bit of extra money as well. Alright, fantastic. Now we're getting a bit of cash going. Let's take a long route over to Estranto. What? Well, boy, howdy, Captain. I just saw something on our sensors. And boy, howdy, I tell you, it looked like a giant flying box, it did. What the hell is that thing? It's a carrier. That is the strangest looking carrier I ever done seen. That's odd. That is an odd design. Man, alright, the ship designers kinda dropped the ball on this one. So what should this carrier be? Big box. A big box. Big box. A big box with engines. That's pretty much it. Does it at least explode good? Well, it's got the instead of the. But other than that, its debris field looks like a box with bits around it. Space box! It's a space box! It's the closest thing we are ever gonna get to a Borg cube in this particular universe. Prepare yourself for box! And fighters, obviously. Lots and lots of fighters. Knock out those destroyers, hit that cruiser where it hurts. Everywhere. It hurts everywhere because these guns do so much damage. No matter where we hit them, they're gonna be in pain. Oh. Ranking, please. 57. We gotta climb higher than this. We gotta be down at like 36. Believe me, I don't think we're gonna get it fighting space boxes. Let's head to that question mark. The Frio Nebula. Planetary nebula with a bright star in the center of a dark cavity. This cavity is surrounded by a rim of dense, luminous gas. The cavity rim is trapped inside the barrel of the star's outer layers. At either end of this barrel, there are handles joined to the tips of the cavity inside jets of low-ion gas. I'm reading a little bit faster, but we do get those free 10 fame points. It's fame points, which we need. Head to Hydrus. Because we are getting money out of this. I want to see if we can remod a few things, particularly the flagship. Now, I have packed this thing to the gills with a level 5 deflector, a level 3 shield frame, a level 3 amplifier for extra beam laser oomph, so our guns hit pretty hard. I think we could do better with the engine room. Let's see. Where are the engine rooms? I thought they were down here. Here they are. Alright, we went from 9 to 14. There's got to be something that we can fit. Actually, we could fit a 9. Yeah, we could fit a 9. We don't have the money for a 9, though. We could fit a 5. It would be a small improvement. But after that, there is absolutely no way we're going to be able to fit anything else. Not unless we take out the war room. Which we could do. If we take the lookout out and clear this, we could upgrade the war room to level 2. Oh, no, wait, no, we can't. Wait. I can make this work. I'll make it work. Somehow. Give me a minute. What is this? This is the sick bay. Okay, we need the sick bay. It's important. Is there another sick bay that we could fit in here instead? A level 5, perhaps. Move this here. Well, no, wait, then we won't have space for the lookout. Wait. Move the crew cabin here. Put the lookout here. Put the fire control room here. Eliminate the sick bay, level 3. Activate sick bay, level 5. That's one less space on this ship. Alright, I think we could do better on the crew cabins. So let me see. What level is this? This is a level 4. The level 5 is plus 165. Nav bridge, second bridge, anti-ship control bridge. How about a better bridge? What do we currently have? The Anamonzo bridge, level 1. The Anamonzo bridge, level 1, has a plus 9 gauge speed and a plus 6 captain bonus. Looking for 9 and 6. 9 and 6. 9 and 6. The Libertas bridges are actually pretty good. They're too big, though. Damn it. The Anamonzo bridge really is the best bridge. How about an anti-ship con? We haven't upgraded one of those in a while. Only goes up to level 4, though. And there's no way we're fitting the level 4 in there. I might be able to move the crew mess and finagle, another piece in here, but that's gonna be really hard. Ugh, Calridian, why are you so good at this? How about some guns? Alright, those quantum torpedoes are causing a lot of problems. Especially with the frame rate. They only do 160. Then again... that only does 150. Why are the quantum torpedoes just better? Dang it. All right, we gotta go. We gotta get back into space. So check out, grab these, and we'll go. We're gonna need money for that battleship too. So while we're grinding, we're just gonna build up some cash. Into a Stranto. Oh, it's another box. Oh, look, Captain, we're going to another box. Oh, boy. We're dodging, don't worry. Ready for anything. Start knocking down their cruisers. Fighters should. Yep. Fighters took care of it. Looked like a goddamn box, it did.
Enemy unit 1.
Another set of cruisers. All right, let's knock them down. Normal attack on both of these things. Don't even let them get a shot off. They're the ones that decided to try and fight 4 battleships and a carrier. This is not my fault. After much research, the R&D department has made improvements. Nice. What can we do? Armor. Absolutely more armor. Probably should have gone for attack range because Calradian is always in the back. I'm tired, guys. I think I'm gonna do this off camera. So, we're 22 minutes into the video, more or less. Into the gameplay portion of the video, yes. So, I'm gonna go grinding. And then we'll be back. And hopefully by then, we will have the rank requirements, which is 26,500 fame. And hopefully, by the time I get back, we will have that rank. It took some doing. But we're there. Yeah, so it's been a few months now since I picked this game up. I also haven't checked back the footage on the first part of this video. So I don't know where we left off with the story. However, my rank is higher than Lord Roth. Yeah. Alright. There's another thing that we got while I was grinding. Put it up on screen now. Yeah, so I wanted to have a look at that. I believe we are going back to Central, but I want to go to Hydrus first. Skip it. Do you have any idea how many ships I've bested these past few months? Ooh. Let me have a look. There's the Erebus, the Janish, and the Cruiser. bad. Spore sucked. I don't like this one. Alright, 80 armor, which is good. It's higher than the Impero. The Impero has higher durability, though. However, the Cruiser has better attack range. Livability is the same. Anti-ship, way higher on the Cruiser. Battle speed is lower. Cruising speed is higher. Mobility is more than double. Oh. However, the Impero has a fighter bay. I think. Does the Impero have that? Hang on. Which one was it again? The Eclipse. Best name for... Oh yeah. A lot of fighters. All Intrigos. This was an expensive ship that I'd rather not let go of. 48 fucking fighters. That's almost as much as the Starhammer. God, we're tearing it up out here with those fighters. I haven't picked this game up in a while. But I always meant to come back and finish it. Since I'm here... Oh, I know that's Callus and Co. We gotta go find the embassy. That, or we gotta go to Central Command. We are deep in this story. Whoa. As Yuri and company approach FSN HQ, Tatiana Agrikov mutters quietly when they come across a strange-looking crowd of people. Looks like the freak show's starting all over again. These people really give me the creeps. Let's try the second floor. I don't remember where everything is. Yuri and company observe many officers busily moving about. Ludger Sankt appears stationed smack dab in the middle of all the commotion and noise. Captain, I'm glad to see that you made it back safe and sound. I feared the worst when I heard that you were surrounded by the Lugo Valiant fleet. So did I. We were lucky to get out of that one alive, to tell you the truth. I treasure there was a little more involved than just luck. But at any rate, you prevented Orsino technology from slipping into enemy hands. And for that, you have my gratitude. It was no small feat. No problem. Oh yeah, I've got something for you. Your hands over the Lucas of the ZR2 blueprints. The blueprints for the ZR2. These should prove useful in the coming showdown with Lugo Valos. Oh, you got them, did you? Well done, Captain. Well done indeed. I'll send these over to our development department right away. So how's it going organizing that coalition fleet or whatever it's called? It's been completed. And we just finished notifying the military forces of each nation, in fact. Once they're ready, they will rendezvous with the Libertasian fleet at Oz. There's just one matter that has me concerned, however. Something the matter. I'm sure you saw that demonstration by those Odysseus passed by our headquarters earlier. I imagine it was hard to miss. I wouldn't really call that a demonstration. I mean, they didn't even say a thing. They were just walking around like a bunch of zombies. Well, they might seem harmless right now, but demonstrations like that are popping up with alarming frequency across the Federation. Do you think the holy nation of Odysseus is working behind the scenes? That is a distinct possibility. They may very well see this as a chance to weaken our position while we're busy with the Lugo Valiant invasion. It would be a smart move on their part, considering we have neither the time nor the resources to deal with them. True. However, we will have to nip this problem in the bud very soon, before it gets the chance to spread out of control. But first things first. All my efforts must be put towards completing the Coalition fleet. I thought you said it was done, you liar. In the meantime, I would appreciate it if you and your crew would stand by. The enemy is not going to wait for us. They are no doubt growing stronger by the minute. The Coalition fleet must be completed as soon as possible. Wait. You telling me I could have come back here and you just wanted me to fly around anyway? The same thing I've been doing. I just found the fucking guide again. Oh my god, I've had it open this whole time. I've had this open over a year on my tabs. This one is closer to where we are in the story, though. Okay, hang on. Random events could have happened in this part of the game. Seems to be related to the distance traveled after finishing. Oh wait, no, I skipped forward. One sec. Okay, here we go. We just finished the grind on the second flag. Head back to Central. An event will occur. Head to Merrill Guild. Head to the 3rd floor. Brad Lennox is currently out of his office. Instead, Yuri and company find a tall man who looks like he could be an administrative assistant standing before them. I'm sorry, but the director Lennox is out of now investigating an accident. Investigating an accident? What does that have to do with the FSN? True to the FSN agent he is, Thomas Vale grows suspicious when he senses that Brad Lennox's assistant is omitting something. Let's just leave it at that for now. What? You can't even tell me? I work here too, you know, in case you forgot. No, I know, but... Fine, I'll just go have to ask the director myself then. Where'd he go to anyway? I'm afraid I can't... Oh, give me a break. Throw me a bone, will you? I'll make sure you don't get in trouble. Right. He's supposedly on the planet Lucia in the Hinwald sector. Who pinged me? The Hinwald sector? What the gross is he doing all the way out there? This just keeps getting more interesting. Well, what do you say? After we go and... Are we gonna go and pay the director a little visit or what? That sounds like a plan to me. Alright. What's going on? Meanwhile, okay. So you see, the Desmond Gate has been cyclically gating in and out, and each time our fleet takes damage. Does this thing seem to have some sort of objective? I don't believe so. From what I can tell, its behavioral pattern is reflexive, like some primitive creature rather than having any sense of purpose. It seems to unconditionally attack whatever it sees. That Desmond, Desmond Gate is a real pain in the ass if you ask me. Indeed, not only do our attacks have no effect on it, you never know where it's going to pop up next. Well, if there's nothing we can do, there's nothing we can do. Just see that you keep an eye on it. You got it? Yes, Your Highness, I'll notify the other fleets immediately. Okay, is there anything else? Merrill Miles raises a hand after a brief pause. The other officers look displeased to see a lower-ranking officer speak up like this. Even if he is Ursula Macklin's tactician, It's okay. Speak. Yes, Your Highness. Actually, I have an idea. You want to invade the Andalusia sector? Yes, and if Your Highness will allow it, I would like to attempt the invasion by leading my own fleet. Ensign, what are you... A pretty gutsy request from a man of your standing, Miles. Yes, well, I've heard Libertas is the main power we're currently up against. And, well, the Andalusia sector is far from their central sector. It's a crucial area that leads to their homeworld. If we could take it, it would sever a blow to the enemy's morale. What do you think, Admiral Herman? Merrill may be a mere ensign, but he's Ursula's tactician, and he has years of experience. If this is what he proposes, I say it's worth our consideration at the very least. Yeah, you're right. Okay, Ensign Merrill, I'll give you 20,000. Just casually hand out 20,000 ships? There's only about 2,000 souls on each of them. It's probably fine. Plus the authority to command them like they're your very own. Don't let me down. You got it? Yes, Your Highness. Ensign Merrill gives a loud and forceful reply while Ursula watches him with mixed feelings of both unease and hope. The war room empties after the meeting, but Seculus calls for Merrill to stay behind afterward. Merrill remains there with a rather anxious look on his face. Ensign, you're a Carlinian, aren't you? I am, Your Highness. Just remember, Lugavalian women are tough customers, you know. Really high maintenance compared to the gals where you're from. Your Highness? You gotta show your strength as a man for a Lugavalian woman to want to give it to you. It's do or die time now, Ensign. Do or die. Do or die! Oh, yes, Your Highness. Merrill gives an incoordinately loud response to Seiko, who flashes him a big, toothy grin, as well as a thumbs-up sign. He's the most casual guy in the goddamn galaxy. Which galaxy is he in right now? Wrong sector. Is he in the small Magellanic Cloud or the large Magellanic Cloud? I'll fight him either way. Those fighters we got, they are terrifying. There are no finer fighters in either Magellanic Cloud. Where'd they say he was going? It wasn't Mensa. It was somewhere in Hinwald. Luzier. It was Luzier. Alright. Out of my way. Do I have to demonstrate my prowess? Give me my fighters. What do you think you're doing? Get out of my way. It's another 500. Barely a dent in the wallet. Where is this guy? There he is. Thomas Vale says this almost immediately after entering the tavern and spotting his superior officer, Brad Lennox. Lennox, however, fails to notice them as he glares down intently at a mobile screen he has spread across his table. And I leave. No. Alright. Director Lennox, what brings you here? Captain, what are you doing here? We asked first, but you win. We went looking for you at HQ. Well, they said you were here. Investigating an accident? Oh, right. The accident. Well, what happened? What's the FSN doing investigating a space accident anyway? Well... After his non-reply to Thomas's question, Lennox carefully looks around, as if he is not sure whether he should say anything. After making sure no one is listening in on their conversation, he starts speaking again, but in a hushed voice. Yuri, have you ever heard of an accident occurring when exiting a void gate? No, never. How about you, Professor? I can't say that I have. Absolute safety is guaranteed at all times for all void gate travel. It's been that way for at least the past 5,000 years that humankind has been venturing into space. Right, I've heard that too. So you're saying you're investigating a void gate accident? I'm afraid so. A few days ago, a transport ship was lost in the void gate between here and the Galactic Federation headquarters sector. What's this? It can't be. Director Lennox, has it been confirmed that the transport ship was destroyed? We only have some eyewitness accounts right now. We're still trying to figure out exactly what might have happened. All we know for sure at this point is that the ship seems to have simply vanished. What do you mean, vanished? Well, this is what I've been able to find out so far. The transport ship was traveling with 2 other ships, escorts to be exact. All 3 of them entered the gate at the same time, but only 2 came out the other side? Right. The transport was missing, or at least that's what the escort captain claims. How fascinating! Most unprecedented event! What about engine trouble? Maybe it went down because of something like that. We would have some sort of physical evidence if it had been a normal accident. But nothing, not even a speck of debris, came out of the void gate. And the gate transit time was instantaneous as normal. There was no lag time whatsoever. Weird. I wouldn't be so sure of that, huh? What are you suggesting, Professor? What we humans perceive as being instantaneous may not actually be so. There could very well have been a time lag that they were unable to perceive. Like I said before, huh? What about the Cosmic Trade Authority? They're supposed to manage the void gates. Maybe they know something about this. I made some inquiries there, but they responded that the gate in question was functioning normally. They also claimed that the accident couldn't have possibly been caused by the gate. But I still intend to do some more investigating of my own. Oh, and I need you to keep quiet about this for now, if you wouldn't mind. If word leaked about malfunctioning gates, I can't even imagine the panic it would cause. Good point. Don't worry, we'll be sure to keep it to ourselves. So if it's Chariot exits the tavern. Well, that was a fun trip out to the middle of nowhere. I think we're going back. Yep. I haven't glanced over at the guide. I don't know where it wants us to go from here. Got it. Stranto. We made it through in one piece. Something the matter? Oh no, it's just ever since I heard about that accident, I get kind of scared going through gates. I know they're supposed to be totally safe, but, you know, Yeah, I know what you mean. Yuri nods in agreement, then thinks for a moment. And he turns to Thomas Vale as if something had just occurred to him. Thomas, have you ever gotten a headache when you pass through a gate? A headache? Nope. Can't say that I have. You mean you still get those headaches, Yuri? Yeah, I still do. Hey, Kira, didn't you used to get them too? Yes, my head still hurts a little whenever we go through a gate. You don't say. Fascinating. This is mere speculation, but perhaps those headaches are related to your powers. My powers? Yes, I believe you may possess some sort of special powers. You see, when Desmond ordered me to conduct research on creating an artificial epitaph, he showed me a real epitaph to work from. But the thing never showed any sort of response or reaction, regardless of who laid their hands on it. I therefore detected that epitaphs only activate in response to a certain person in a certain place. Give me a break, Professor. I'm just a zero-G dog, plain and simple. But the fact is, you were the one who revived the dead gate with your epitaph. Plus, you were plagued by headaches when you passed through the gates, which is very unusual. How do you explain that? Well, I don't know, and I don't care. Even if you're right, I don't see how it's going to help us out at all. Need to focus on Ludovico Valos right now. Yuri makes it clear that he does not want to discuss the matter any further. The professor responds by stroking his chin thoroughly and staring blankly into space, which is all around us. Where are we going again? Estranto. Gotcha. Trade Hall. Alright, Compasso. What was his voice again? Hang on. Okay, I got it. Captain, would you mind sharing with me your opinion on what you would consider the... Mate, we've had this conversation. I was supposed to hand in a thing here. 1 second. I thought there was a way to skip through this faster. Did I do something wrong? Let me see. Estranto. Trade Hall. Talk to Compasso. I don't know. I think we did something wrong. That'll do it for Infinite Space this week. We're back. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button really hard with your head. I want ice cream. Yeah, that's the outro. I just want some ice cream. I've been grinding for a few hours. I deserve it.